Here's what the process of this journey has taught me. I was living a horizontal life. Going through the process of the journey taught me how, and is teaching me how to go vertical.
I know. God is on the move, Hallelujah. God is on the move in many mighty ways.
So here's a 2-minute story. And I'll try to get through this without being emotional. But little did I know that whenever I started this journey 8 years ago, and some 14 times through this process now, how radically it would change my life, and how I will, I'm committed to go through this process for the rest of my life. Because it is, Frank said it best in a previous piece, it's just a tool. And if you expect something from it, you're not going to get something from just the material, but you will get something from the intimacy you find in Christ. He's the one who makes that change. It's a process. I'm doing life, I'm working hard. That's all I knew, is how to work hard and be a provider. And I did not have any mentors per se in my life, certainly not spiritually, but as a parent, as a employee really at that time, or even as a husband. And what I've learned through this process, and what I continue to learn, is that today I don't love I've never loved my wife more than I do at this moment and this day. And it has helped me get closer, not just to the Father, but to my wife, to my children, to my then 14 and 12, they're now 22 and 20. And they can sit with you and say, listen, I've watched my dad transform through this process, and that's the biggest thing that I can leave you, is saying, if you have a wife, if you have kids, if you are a kid, hopefully that includes everybody, you're actually walking through a process that can radically change you, and if you can surrender. And that's where I was at, is I wasn't ready to surrender. For 40 some years, I just was living life in pride. That was my biggest sin, living life in a pride moment, that I thought that I knew something, when in turn, I really, even today, I don't know anything. Every day, the Lord shows me something new and something amazing, and He tests me so that my testimony is so powerful. So I just want to encourage you, as a man, as a woman, that are out there living life, that today you can make that change through an amazing process called the journey.
I know. God is on the move.